Hi and welcome to World Swamp. This is Fat Frog and today I'm super excited because an update just happened to Ark. I'm playing on the center map, single player, and today we've got some new dinosaurs that we've got to go search for. And one is Archaeopteryx, which is an early bird-like reptile, and the other one is a pteranodon-like creature called the Tapejara. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, we're going to go take a look for those guys, and if we're lucky, we're going to do some taming of those. So I'm pretty much all prepared, except, let's check my inventory here. Hey, we're back and alive! Okay, let's check my inventory, and I've got my tranquilizer darts, regular crossbow, I've got some food, I've got spyglass so we can find things. But one thing I am missing is Ebola, and if it's anything, the new creature is anything like a pteranodon, then Ebola is going to be great, and also Archaeopteryx is going to be fairly small, so Ebola will probably be good for those. I think we'll probably head over to the redwood forest and see what we can find over there. But first I'll see if I can find the materials to craft Ebola. I'm going to need some stone, some fiber. I can't remember if it takes wood. I think it takes some thatch, so I'll have to go see if I can find some of that. Oh, carno eggs. Don't really need any carno eggs, but I'll pick them up because I got them. I think I've been storing some thatch in here, and I need some hide. One hide isn't going to cut it. Let's see. Who's got some hide? How about my pteranodon over here? He's out of food and everything. Okay, somebody's got some hide around here. I know the T-Rexes outside of the farm are full of hide. Okay, 190. So let's go look for the bola. There we go. How many can we craft? 10. I'm just going to go ahead and craft all 10. And as soon as I get one, I'm going to put it in number 5. Okay. So while we're crafting those, we're going to go look for our new creatures. There's a pteranodon egg. I don't really need one. Let's see, which one is this guy? For some reason I don't have the HUD on. Access inventory. And this guy's gonna need some movement speed. This is Wingman. This is my best pteranodon. So we're gonna take him out and see if we can find these new creatures. And this pteranodon looks kind of small, but I think it is a pteranodon. Yep, that's a pteranodon. Hey, Quetzal. Alright, so I don't think we'll probably find these guys real quick, but we will see. Whoa, we will see what we can do. We're going to head over to the redwood forest over here because supposedly these new pteranodon things, whatever they're called, are supposed to spawn over here. What do we got going on here? There's a big fights, whole bunch of action over here. Wow, look at all these animals. It's going to cause me some leg issues. Anyway, so I'll be back when we find one, and hopefully we will. And we're back, and no sightings quite yet of any of the new creatures, but we did. I wish we were in a mood to tame other things because we got a Giganto here is 135. That's pretty nice. And I don't know where it went, but we had a nice female dire bear at level 150, so that would be kind of nice to add to the collection. But so far, I am seeing 1.5 million pteranodons. Lots of other stuff. That's pretty crazy. I don't remember there being quite so many creatures. We got compies. It's like everything is on this beach. It's just a huge party out here, and I got some bugs attacking me. I'm gonna race over here, and so I thought it would be kind of interesting to see all these creatures. And I think what we got over here, a titanosaur. Yep, we got one of those. Go ahead and tame one of those. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna probably ever try to bother and do that. I don't really have much of a reason to. Jeez, terror birds. I don't really want to land around here. Kind of thinking maybe I should have brought the Argentavis so I could kill a bunch of stuff before I tried taming anything. God, those guys are huge. I don't think he's bloody. I think he's just colored that way. Let's see. Yeah, it makes the Bronto look like a mouse. Anyway, I'm going to continue to fly around here and see if I can find our new animals. I wonder if it's just going to take a while for them to spawn in or what. But look at this. Hi everybody, we're back, and I've got a Archaeopteryx here, and I'm in my giant T-Rex pen. And I looked everywhere for these Archaeopteryxes in the redwood biome for a few hours. I restarted my game, turned it on, I AFK'd for a few hours, and I just couldn't find one. So I guess they're not spawning quite yet on my single player. So I resorted to doing this horrible thing. And it's actually kind of fun to do. So these guys aren't really legitimate. They're funny as heck, but yeah, I don't really think that this is the way to go. And I've tamed this guy that I've got in my hand. Look at all of them. They're like frightened chickens. So I will set this guy free after I go. But I've tamed these guys. One thing I was worried after I started spawning all these guys in was that these guys were going to aggro when I tried to tame one, and you know, that many of them would probably swarm and kill me. It's just like dimorphodons. They can be pretty dangerous in large numbers, even if you're high level, have armor and all that good stuff. So I feel kind of guilty about doing that, but I really just wanted to see him, and I'll just let him go because I don't like to cheat. So check him out. He's pretty cool. Looks pretty ugly, but cool at the same time. Let's see. So this guy was a level 88 when I tranked him. I took about 5 trank darts, a few narcotic, and then these guys actually eat chitin, which is kind of weird. At least they eat chitin when they start out. I don't know if they continue to eat chitin. This is what he tamed out as. He tamed out as level 126 with 525 health, 360 stamina, and let's see, 39 weight, so that's pretty terrible. Melee damage is 238.6%. So I think I'm just going to give him a little bit more weight to start out with. And what you're supposed to be able to do, these cool guys here, is to glide with them. And so I'm going to give that a try. Stop crouching. There we go. So this is my T-Rex pen, by the way, and if you want to see me tame a 150 T-Rex, I got a video on that, and I'll put a link in the description. Hey guys, so I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to set these guys free at the end. So you double hit F to get out of my way. Okay, so you double hit F to drop them, just like dimorphodons and the monkeys and all that stuff. Now I used to hit E, which was, or double tap E, which kind of was kind of a pain because I often did that by accident, and sometimes I would lose my dimorphodon. Whoa! Oh, that is so cool. You got a running jump and then you glide. So I am going to jump off the cliff and see how it goes. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is awesome. Let's go into K mode here. So yeah, these guys are supposed to be able to do level flight, so I can't really do anything. Let me go back into K, or excuse me, regular mode, and see if I can. Yeah, okay, so I can figure out where I'm going, but I don't seem to be able to land. Oh, what's killing stuff down there? I think that's a Carno that got killed. So anyway, we'll try to head back and see what we can do. So what I'm doing to fly right now is I'm just hitting the W key to go forward and the shift key to sprint. Let me stop sprinting for a minute. It doesn't seem to do anything. So how do I land? Maybe I just stop hitting W? Let's see, I'll hit X. Okay. I don't know how to land. Okay, this is kind of weird. So I gotta figure out how to land. So I have definitely lost altitude. Let's see if I'm continuing to lose altitude like this is a parachute. So I'll just crash. X, is that going to stop me out here? No. I can't tell if I'm crashing. Okay, so if I hit S to go down, that seems logical. No. So how do I do this? So let me see if I can. I can't access. Oh, I can access his inventory. So stamina is staying the same as I'm hovering, at least. Else is staying the same, and he leveled up. I'll give him a little bit more weight. Probably won't pump any more into weight because it doesn't seem to affect anything else. So let's go over here. Oh, a T-Rex. Have to watch out for that guy. Hey, Rexy. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright, so I've landed again. I got my bird in the hand. Double tap F and I'll throw him around. Okay, so I'll pick him back up and I'm going to head back down. Come on, guy. Okay, so I'm going to head back down. So one thing they're supposed to be good for is, like, when you fall off one of your birds, kind of keep it around like a parachute. So I'm going to get on Wingman here, who's actually a lady. And then I'm going to brake here. And then I'm going to stay kind of low and test this out. So I'll hit E by accident. And I'm just floating. And my Pteranodon just went down. So how do I... So yeah, so if you hit the left mouse button, you throw your animal like that, yeah, which is pretty normal, and then you fall down. So let me jump up, and well, I'm still gliding. So how do you stop? So anyway, this is a lot of fun. FF. There, I threw him again. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to look up how to actually stop this bird. I don't know. And then I'll be right back. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, I figured out the controls. You just hit R, and it immediately descends you pretty quickly and kills you. What the hell? Okay. Don't really get why you can't land yourself, or why you had to do it and drop like a stone. Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just going to take a peek at this T-Rex here. Oh, I don't have anything. I guess I'll just fly into him, see what he's all about. Ouch. What level are you, man? Hey, man, Rex. Oh, fine. You have fun with that, Bronto. I'm going to head over then. There's an Archaeopteryx. They're starting to get around town. Archaeopteryx are kind of a cool bird. They're kind of the first feathered dinosaur slash reptile slash bird thing that they discovered in Germany way back in the 19th century sometime, if I'm not mistaken. It was a big deal to see those feathers imprinted in the fossil. So I'm going to drop my Packy off. And let's see, where the heck... There I am. Looks like I'm making a snow angel. Check that out. Got some low frame rate right now. I am dead. I decompose in 13 minutes. Let's access my inventory. Take all. And then I'll put some armor back on. There it is. Okay. Alright, so a little more testing with this stupid bird here. Hello, Archaeopteryx. Hopefully we don't get eaten by that Rex. He's kind of far away, so he should be good. Okay, so we're floating again. And I'm going to turn around and get to where I'm not too high. And then I'm going to just punch R and land. That was kind of abrupt. Alright, so we'll try again. Now I know I can just throw the bird too and crash. Now let's hit R and... Okay, so that happened again. I hit R and I held it down that time, and I still hurt myself, and you can see by the little plus over there, it's about a third of the way down. So I don't know if this thing is bugged at the moment, or if I'm doing something wrong. So I'll have to keep looking at that. It's got quite a party in here right now. Look at all my friends. Okay, so I'll have to experiment with that a little later. I guess in the meantime, I am just going to leave this guy over here, and maybe when some more information comes out, then I can learn that. And so anyway, that the other Pteranodon thing came out today, and it's supposed to be said to be smaller than the regular Pteranodons, but I guess it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn one of those guys in too, because I also, searched the biome, the redwood biome, for a long time and didn't find anything. So let's go spawn one of those guys in. Alright, so let's cheat in one of these new Tapejaras. So I'll just pump that in and then hit him with the bola. And let's trank that guy down. So we spawned in at level 68. Come on. See, 2 trank darts. And 3 trank darts and it's down. So let's just check the stats real quick of this level 68. It's got a health of 845. It's got a stamina of 675, a weight of 422, melee damage is 155, and movement speed is 100%. I'm assuming these guys take, regular meat, prime meat, or fish meat, and there is a kibble for them, but I can't remember what that is off the top of my head. But I don't have it. I think it's Allosaurus. And so let's go out and get some meat and tame this guy up. And when we do, we'll build a saddle also for this guy. And we'll be back. Okay, and we're back at base. And we're going to make a Tapejara saddle while it's still nice and sleepy and taming up. We need 260 hide, 180 fiber, 120 wood, and 45 metal ingots, and we got all that stuff. So we'll go ahead and craft one of those up so we can take this guy for a spin when we're done. And like I said before, we're going to set this guy free afterwards because I just don't like the cheaty way this was done, but I really wanted to give this guy a spin before they finally get here. And the last update had, Pelagornis and Allosaurus, and I have yet to see any Allosauruses around. So I don't know, maybe they won't spawn in, or maybe I just have to spend a lot more time in the redwood forest biome. So we'll see what happens, but in the meantime, we'll get to check these guys out and see how they fly. So this guy's taming up nicely on prime meat, and while he does that, I'll just show you really quick how I went ahead and tamed one of these Archaeopteryxes. It was really easy. I just used the bola, and I'm trying to isolate just one of them. They're all kind of grouped up here. But yeah, you just do that, and then of course shoot them with the trank darts or arrows or whatever you got. The higher level one, I think, took like 5 shots to the head. Let's see what this 78 does. So there's 3 body shots, 4, and 4 was all it took. So yeah, I don't know, I might as well just tame it up. I've got nothing else to do while I wait here. It took a little bit of narcotics to do it with the chitin. I believe the kibble is the Pelagornis kibble, and that kind of goes to show you that even though like a kibble doesn't need anything right at the moment, it's kind of nice to, if you have tamed like a Pelagornis, just save up those eggs, because they'll probably introduce something at some point that's going to take them. Hey Packies, how are you doing? And these guys are just goofy running around on chickens. They're supposed to be able to level land on the side of trees and whatnot and fly in the forest, but I'll let you go free, buddy. See you later. Bye. So they're kind of out of their element here in one of the southern islands. But yeah, so we'll see how this taming goes and when he's up, and we'll saddle him and we'll bring you back. And he's up! We tamed him. Okay, our very own Tapejara, if that's how you pronounce it. Great dossier. Okay, let's give him a name. Big Cheater, I think, is fitting here. And we accept you. Level 96. Started out when we knocked him down, he was a 68, so he's up pretty good now. Let's check his stats and health. We're at 1,170, and stamina is 765. Melee damage is 215. Movement speed 136.5. Oh yeah, and weight was 435.6. So pretty good, I guess. I'm not really sure how that stacks up to a Pteranodon. Really cool looking. I'm digging the whole like sail fin kind of crest going on. Definitely larger than a Pteranodon, and although I read that it was smaller, so this is kind of almost, this is definitely between a Pteranodon and like a Quetzal, and you can get like multiple people on the saddle, which I've made before. So let's see how that saddle looks. Looks pretty good. So I think you get 3 people on there. You can see it 3 seats. And the riders, at least the back rider, can use a tool like shoot something. So you could use that for knocking something out. You could use it for PvP or whatnot. And so let's fly around, see how it goes. I spawned in a bunch of these guys, and you can see them flapping around up here. Kind of remind me of like a Quetzal. They kind of look lost, don't you think? Poor guys. So let's go check them out. They kind of look majestic up there, though. We got, let's go into K mode. There we go. Oh, he looks cool. Look at that attack. So there's the attack. Let's see, does the right mouse button do anything? Yep, that should pick stuff up. We'll try that in a minute. And then, yeah, so it's morning time. Beautiful lighting. I love the way the clouds turn pink and purple in the morning on Ark. It's just a really nice touch. Okay, we'll get out of K mode and we'll go take a look at these other guys. Well, look how frightened he got. I didn't even do anything and he's like freaking out. So I'm thinking these guys are going to be pretty hard to take out. But I was able to use just the regular bullet, which is just really awesome. That's going to make it a lot easier if these guys ever do land like a kind of a normal pteranodon. So let's get close to this one and see if it bugs out like the other ones did, if that was just a coincidence or... Oh yeah, it just got frightened. So I didn't attack it or anything, and it is just booking out of here. So see you later, dude. Alright, let's pick up something. Let's see what size animals that we can pick up. So let's see if it's more like an Argentavis or if it's more like a Pteranodon or somewhere in between. I wouldn't think it's like a Quetzal. So here we got Raptor down here, 2 Raptors. Ooh, I was a little slow, I guess, on the right mouse button. Did I get him? No, that didn't work. So he's a little slower on the ground. Okay, I can't seem to pick up raptors for some reason. I can attack them. Okay, I'm almost out of stamina. This is bad. Alright, so I gotta get out of here and land for just a moment before I crash and burn. Okay, there's terror birds back there. So I couldn't seem to pick up that guy. So let's see if I can find a Dilo. And so we have a sea attack. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, so here's a Dilo, so you can definitely pick those up with a Pteranodon. So let's see. Tapejara definitely picks up a Dilo. And so if you use the left attack, it does not attack what you're carrying. Just like a Pteranodon. So it doesn't seem like it could be... It's that much more powerful as far as like carrying animals, like an RG. See you later. So let's go attack something. Oh, we still low on stamina. Cool noise. Come on, you jerks. I'm a little afraid to use this guy starting out, especially with low stamina. Hey, I leveled up. Got one. Level 14. Not a big deal for a raptor. Come on, raptor. Come on, raptor. I'm gonna run out of stamina. I'll land on this rock for just a moment. Oop, is that me? What was this, a level 30 something? It's going down. So am I in a sec. Yes! Level 39. Okay, we definitely got to rest up. Let's see our stats here. Lots of prime meat yet. Anyway, our health didn't go down a whole lot. And so let's pump up melee damage actually. So we're basically at 215 right now. Pump it up. It went up less than 3. Okay, so that's probably not something you want to pump so much. So this is definitely not going to be kind of a battle animal. Is that a Pteranodon egg? I don't need that. So I'm going to just leave it. Well, it's kind of a weird turning mechanic. So I'm going to just do this. Look at him spin around. Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sure pteranodons don't do that. So I'm not moving forward at all. You know, I'm just stationary, hovering here, and then I move my mouse, and it spins around and looks the way I'm looking. So that's really cool. Let's see, how is it to fight another pteranodon? Come on, cousin. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you, you're too fast. Alright. So that is the Archaeopteryx and the Tapejara. They're both pretty cool. The Archaeopteryx, I don't really see, you know, a whole lot of utility for me here in PvE. Maybe in PvP there's a little bit more, but we'll have to play around with them for a little bit. We'll see if, you know, there is a better way to land those rather than falling to your death by hitting R. The Tapejara game, wake that up. All right. The Tapejara is pretty cool. Definitely worth getting. Probably might be a little bit easier to get early in the game because you can use the bola, unlike on the Argentavis, which you can't use it. So might be a little bit easier to get this. I couldn't remember just how high a level you have to be to actually build a saddle. I'm guessing kind of high, so it's probably not useful in that way. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I know I had a good time making it. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time here on Ark Survival Evolved. Health. I'll close that out, and I'm just going to enable wandering, see what happens. Maybe it'll fly away. Maybe he won't. Big cheater. This got... Holy cow. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. Hey, RGA. I'm lost in your feathers. There you are. RGA. Okay. Now, I'm going to go pick up my friend Lake over here. And then we are going to enable wandering over here and see what happens. Oh, yeah. So you aren't wandering. You're still following. So, we will let and stop you. I'll see where it goes. Maybe we have to enable wandering again. So let's do that. Oh, wait. Nope. He's wandering around. All right, big cheater. Good luck to you. Archaeopteryx, are you running around too? Yep. Cheater won. And so we open the doors. We'll leave those open, and the Archaeopteryxes can roam free. I think we could... Can we pick one up? Oh, we sure can. So we'll just let this 78 go. Yep, again, thanks for watching. See you next time.